Hello everyone, I hope everybody's doing fine. Today I was thinking about exactly what I was going to do as far as as far as bringing up some kind of I don't say action against the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. What it is them I want people to know that they're not a Christian organization. Okay. So there was a lot of things I was thinking about today. I was working, and one thing I was thinking was that about all those people who was working in Bethel, and they weren't even being taken care of. I mean, and they thought that they were doing it for God, and they thought that they were doing it for Jesus, and they weren't. I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm sure that the Father saw what they were doing. I mean, and saw their good works. But I'm saying they were working for an organization who was not really a Christian organization. So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how we went from door to door when I was very young. And I remember when I started buying my own magazines, and I think I bought each magazine for like 3 or 6 cents, something like that. And I remember thinking to myself, well, they said that we're supposed to charge 10 cents for, the Watchtower and the Wake, 10 cents a piece or something like that. And I go, wouldn't that be a profit? And I was thinking about that. But I remember one thing I'm glad that I did when I was a Jehovah Witness, that I never worried about, getting any money back. I just, would give the people the money. But I never thought about the money. So I was happy but I did know some people were doing very well. I remember one person go, I made $25 or something like that. But anyway, I was thinking about that, how many magazines that we would throw away. I mean, it would be like 1,000, at least 1,000 a year of just watchtowers and awakes. And I didn't know that we were paying for that. And what was another thing? And the secrecy. And then I was thinking about, yes, they are a very secret organization. And now I know why they have the secrets, because they don't want to be challenged at all, you know. So I was looking up about the next step, and like I said, I always put God in everything. I mean, I can't make moves without Him, and I know that this is what He wants me to do. I know that, and I was thinking about, well, what do I do next? So I was looking at, the internet about suing, and a class action suit, and that's something I didn't want to do. And then I was thinking about suing myself, but that's something I didn't want to do. I never sue. And then I was thinking about how in the world could I do it, and then I was thinking about maybe the Better Business Bureau, writing something about the Better Business Bureau or something like that. And God put this one thing in my mind um, about not Samson, David and Goliath. I was taking a shower just now, and I had this point about David and Goliath when he took that, I forgot what they call it. It's not. What do you call that? Slingshot. And he got the, because I was thinking when I was going through the internet, I was going, this is such a big organization, and I said, it's not about the Jehovah Witnesses at all. It's more so about the the corporation, and it is a corporation, which I found out. But then I said, it's so big. You know what I mean? I mean, like, what can I do? But one thing I know, because I was putting away my chair and everything, and I was saying, I know that you will do it. Because if you want me to do this, and I was talking to God praying, if you want me to do this, I know that it will be done. I don't know how, but it will be done. And then I took the shower, and I was taking a shower, and I was like, came to my mind about Samson. I mean, not Samson, about David and Goliath. And I said, it was this big giant, and he just took a little slingshot, and he came tumbling down. So now I have to see. Now I think it's possible. I guess that's what God was telling me. It's possible. So I have to think of something. I mean, it's not that the answer isn't there. I just gotta, I guess, interpret it from the signs that God gives me. You know. So that's really interesting. David and Goliath. Because I felt so small. I mean, I guess God saw that I was feeling very small when I was looking on the internet and how their Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, and they wrote this and they wrote that. Actually, I mean, they were writing better than they write their Watchtower in a way. You know, they write their. I mean, they were had these like it was totally a fabrication about how they are Christian, and they talk about Christians, and it's not true. I mean, this was the corporation talking. So anyway, I know it's going to be the corporation because they run the business and everything. So now I'm going to think about David and Goliath and what and how that relates to the situation that I'm in. So anyway, I can brainstorm a little bit because the thing about it is the six, and then you can see how I do my brainstorm, how I do it. So what I do is okay, I'm always praying, so that's number one. So I just finding the answer about what God wants me to do. I mean, it's so it's kind of difficult. But anyway, that's the only thing I can think is I could then like I said I could write. Then I was thinking about putting something like in the internet or something. That's not something I want to do. Or getting a website. No, that's not something I want to do. But it's funny how you don't really want to do anything because it's so big. It's like, oh, now I'm faced with this. I don't really want to put the energy into it. Why don't I just go to sleep and relax and then get ready for work tomorrow? But I guess that's not the way things work. I mean, that's not the way I work. So now I have to come up with something. I don't know, but it has to be something. Anyway, I'm gonna keep you tuned, but I know it's gonna come up. So it's David and Goliath. I mean, what in the world does that mean? But it has to be done. I mean, it has to be done. So anyway, there's nothing else I can put down right now. Just to let you know that I'm waiting for the next step. Now I'm just thinking about David and Goliath. So take care. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for everything. I'll talk to you later when I come up with something. Thank you. Bye.